Islet of Langerhans. The pancreas is a mixed gland with one portion functioning as an exocrine gland and another portion functioning as an endocrine gland. Pancreas has a special group of hormone-secreting cells called the islets of Langerhans. They secrete two hormones, insulin and glucagon. Insulin. This controls carbohydrate metabolism and maintains proper sugar levels in the blood. It acts in two ways. It promotes utilization of glucose by body cells. It promotes the conversion of extra glucose to glycogen for storage in the liver and muscle. Actions of insulin. Glucose uptake in muscle and adipose tissue. Glycolysis. Glycogen synthesis. Protein synthesis, uptake of ions, glyconeogenesis, glycogenolysis, lipolysis, ketogenesis and proteolysis. If sufficient, insulin is not produced. The glucose levels in the blood increases and is excreted through urine. This is the condition we call diabetes. You can see in the chart here how diabetes mellitus is caused by hyposecretion of insulin. This condition is called diabetes mellitus. Symptoms include frequent urination, excessive thirst, weight loss. Diabetes can be controlled by the administration of insulin injections. Diabetes mellitus causes hyperglycemia, insulin resistance, which causes low-grade inflammation. In return, causes hypofibrinolysis, it stimulates the breakdown of glycogen in the liver to produce glucose. Thus, it raises blood sugar levels. It is secreted only when blood sugar levels are low. Gonads. In addition to producing sperms and ova, the gonads, which are the testes and ovaries, also secrete hormones. Their effect is noticeable at puberty when secondary sexual characteristics develop. The testes secrete the male hormones called androgens. The most common hormone is testosterone. It is responsible for the development of male characteristics at puberty such as growth of facial hair, deepening of the voice, etc. Here you can see the gonads produce progesterone and estradiol in the ovaries and testosterone in testes. The testis produces sperms and the ovary produces ovum. Ovaries. In females, the ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone. Estrogens promote the development of female characteristics at puberty such as development of uterus, mammary glands and changes during the menstrual cycle. Progesterone is produced by the corpus luteum, which is the remnant of the follicle after the release of the ovum. It brings about the final changes in the uterus for the retention and growth of pregnancy. Deficiency of these hormones causes infertility. Here you can see the production of hormones. Problems of the endocrine system. Numerous problems can occur in the endocrine system. These can be considered as excessive or deficient hormone production. Endocrine organs are also prone to tumors, which are called adenomas, which can overproduce hormones. Some problems of the endocrine system include diabetes, which is too much sugar in the blood caused by problems with insulin production. This includes type 1 diabetes, deficiency of insulin, and type 2 diabetes, initially excessive, then leading to deficiency of insulin. Pituitary adenomas. These are tumors of the pituitary gland that can make too much of a certain hormone or cause deficiency of hormones. These tumors can be small microadenoma or large macroadenomas. Neuroendocrine tumors. These are rare to tumors of certain endocrine glands, usually the adrenal gland, pancreas, or small bowel. These can include too much adrenaline released by the adrenal gland or too much hormone 5, HIAA, from a carcinoid tumor which causes diarrhea and flushing. Problems of the endocrine system. Menstruation abnormalities, which are irregular menstruation or lack of menstruation. Some causes of this include polycystic ovarian syndrome, pituitary adenoma, or primary ovarian failure. Thyroid problems. When the gland is overactive, it's called hyperthyroidism, or when it is underactive, it is called hypothyroidism. Thyroid nodules are common, but thyroid cancers are rare. Parathyroid problems. An enlargement or one of more of the parathyroid glands can lead to high calcium levels in the blood. Endocrine glands secrete hormones straight into the bloodstream. Hormones help to control many bodily functions such as growth, repair, and reproduction. The endocrine system involves many organ systems and hormones, many of which are still being investigated and